on Zoom after her son Edward was born 4 years ago. In a million years, who knew that this one act of vanity and mission in good health would lead her to a business that hundreds of girls in the community are begging for more? Jive High, Marlene's own brand of 80s style aerobics and slash dance class, is a craze that few women have been able to avoid, and that I need desperately. Why is it so addictive? Why is a room filled to capacity 3 to 4 days a week, every week? As a teacher, an innovator, and businesswoman, let's hear what she has to say. Marlene's out.
Okay, everybody up, we're going to learn to dance. No. I thought about it, but it's okay. Anyway, like 40 minutes ago, I was sopping wet. I looked like I jumped in a pool. Now here I am talking to you. Take everything in stride. I celebrate class number 350 something. Can I get a round of applause? Okay. I wear my t-shirts. They're for purchase if you didn't get one for free yet. Anyway, so I'm going to read from the paper because even though I dance in front of everybody every day, I'm not a public speaker, so forgive me. How did I get to be Marlene Jive High? Well, I didn't set out to be a dance teacher. I love to dance, but I was never a student, let alone an instructor. I had a baby. I needed to lose weight. So I went to the center, which I highly recommend to all of you. Excellent place to exercise. And I found, I'm shaking like a leaf. I found Michal Zumba. Okay? I was in love with her. I would dream about her. I woke up in the morning. I couldn't count the minutes. Does anybody go to her class? It's amazing. And you start to dream about it and live it and love it, and you're addicted. So 3 months in, Passover was coming, and I was going to have 2 weeks no Zumba. It's like 2 weeks no eating. It's like Yom Kippur every day of the week. It's awful. Anyway, I turned to my left and my right to some other junkies, and I said, let's teach each other on the trip, the Bahama girls. And they said, yeah, oh, great idea, yeah. And then I went home, and it's the only ham in the bunch, and I danced in my dining room, and I had a big mirror, and my kids would be on the dining room table dancing with me, and my housekeeper, and it was like Ibiza every day. It was a lot of fun, and I lost 15 pounds. Yeah. Well, then I knew that I had something, but I was still petrified. I go on the trip, and I come off the plane, and I want to do a test run by myself. But 16 girls show up. Some of you are here. And I was shaking, but we did it, and they liked it. So the next morning, okay, fine. Next morning was my debut. I shook, I cried, I was a mess. And I beat myself up, but 60 girls showed up that morning. 8 to 80, literally my grandma was there. And there was like a window, and the men heard we were doing it. All of a sudden, they all got on the treadmill that day. Anyway, teaching is easier said than done. Some of my front row girls will tell you it's not for everybody. But I can lead. Anyway, I played the same songs 4 classes in a row, something I don't do anymore. But they loved it. The girls that danced with me on that trip are still part of my loyal following, and I owe them everything, basically. I love them, and we're a family. Anyway, on the trip, my imagination ran wild. What could I do with this? Where could it go? I'm a hatted Mishon mix, and business is in my blood. I watched my mom build multiple businesses all through my life and my childhood. I grew up in the Javits Center. This fell in my lap. Making money appealed to me. But did I want to be a Zumba teacher? Not really. I wanted to have my own brand. From the beginning, I saw the potential. Everything needs a name. So, by the end of the trip, I had my name brand. God knows why I had the goal to do that, but I did. I remember telling Nellie on the beach, "What do you think of Jive High?" She didn't really like it, but she didn't say that. We love her. She's a total positive energy girl. And Jive High was born. So what next? I get a call from the center, still in Bahamas. They want me to teach. Okay. I go up, I go home, I'm all excited, I can't believe my life. I show up, 100 girls. Anybody remember me at the center?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And, but it didn't really fit with my vision of world domination. So, to make a long story short, I walked away. And I brought my Bahama girls with me. We were 15 to 20 girls at the time, but it was a start. Sophia Franco was the one who put me on my mic. Anybody go to Bali, right? Okay. Anyway, those were the beginning days. The days of self-deprecation and fear. Are they going to show up? Am I still good? Is it worth it? I forget the moves every day. Texting, waiting for RSVPs. That's how I did it in the beginning. I had to make sure they were coming before I showed up that day. My cash register was a tissue box, and everybody just would deposit their money in the box, and I would hope that it would all be there at the end. Torture. I spent a year looking for the right studio until we found a home. We were the nomadic dance class. On my porch. Who came to my porch? Allenhurst? Longbridge? Abbey Wax? Z? Horizons? Anyone? Okay. The Venetian? That's where I grew. Okay. And it was perfect. I grew there. But then we had to leave. Off the King's Highway. That's where I am now. There were 2 rooms offered. One could hold 40 girls, one worked for 90. We were about 30, 40 regulars at the time. The small room was much cheaper. But I had vision and hopes. Moses told me to take the 90. I took the bigger space. At the time, I wasn't going to say that, and he got mad when I read it through. He's like, "You told me to do that." Anyway, at the time, I stood there, and I wondered how I could ever fill it. But build it and they will come, and they did. I invested in my endeavor. I took risks. I put myself out there. It takes confidence, a lot of it. But I wanted it, and I was brave. Fake it till you make it. It's real. It works. You're not deceiving anyone. You're conquering your fears and making it happen. Smile, even if you don't want to. Do you think I don't have kids that get sick? A wonderful husband that nags? Hangover once in a while? Well, tough luck on me. The show must go on. I didn't say it was easy. I work my butt off literally. That ball that I'm juggling is in the air all the time. I know I must deliver a good time every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes Sunday. I must be prompt, keep it fresh, new music, new routines all the time. I set up a website. I take credit cards, PayPal. Anything to make the whole experience easier, simpler, and better for my clients, for you, so that you stick with me. Then there's the image I want to present. I mean in the class. We're a family. It's light, it's fun. It's my job to keep it that way. Oh. Managing 70 plus personalities in the room? Not so easy. Can you say spot drama?
Never.
Anybody know what spot drama is? These, on top of all the business things, taxes, yes, I pay them, and you should too. Insurance, rent, broken speakers, it's all a lot to handle. But it's a business, and I'm making a good income. Thank God. If you don't want to take on the responsibility that comes with, what does it come with? Doing what you love. Then you are not ready yet. Short list of reasons why people come to Jive High. It makes them feel good. That's it. The entire advertising industry is based on making people feel like they are rock stars. That's branding. The Jive High brand celebrates freedom in the first day of school. The Jive High girl is powerful, beautiful, and feminine. We wear Under Armour black leggings, t-shirts, and neon. The Jive High girl is not fancy. She's fun, fabulous, and fit. Are you a Jive High girl? Wanna be? That's what I'm selling. Jive High makes me feel good. Them feel good. Freudian slip. And they wear my sweatshirts like a badge of honor. For me, it's great walking billboards. What are you bringing to the table? What are they buying from you? Are you saving the world one brownie at a time? Are you going to change their life with that dress? Yes, you are. Make them drink the Kool-Aid and they will come back for more. Figure out what your thing is. Maybe you already know. Take a minute. Visualize yourself doing it. Visualize being successful at it. I do t-shirt, sweatshirt giveaways. Today's to get people, I do t-shirt and sweatshirt giveaways. To get people in the door. Jackpot days, I raffle funny things like free parking and pick your spot. All of these things make Jive High unique. Stack the deck in your favor. They are buying whatever it is they are buying because something about it serves them. The convenience, the glamour, the results, something. But it's about them, what they're getting out of it. Also, realize the opportunity you have within our community. You don't need to be the next Facebook. Set realistic goals. Try out your ideas in our little pond. This community is an amazing breeding ground for entrepreneurs. We have connections to every industry. Your idea doesn't even have to be original, just different from somebody else's. Jive High is Zumba on steroids, mixed with Jane Fonda, and a huge dose of me. I may have fallen in love with Zumba, but it isn't what I'm teaching, and I certainly don't follow anybody else's formula. Neither should you. What does your success look like? That is your ultimate goal. Now get there. Ask for help. That's what the Angel Fund is for. Figure out a business plan and have the confidence to see it through. Easier said than done, you're thinking. Yes, but there are opportunities that present themselves all the time. Iron out what it is you're offering, put a price tag on it, give it a name, make a business card. Vistaprint makes 250 business cards for $9.99. Go online. Once it's in print, you don't have an excuse. Believe in your talent, product, or idea. Others will believe you. If you have something you love and are good at it, there is someone out there that will pay you to do it for them. They stink in it. Posture yourself for success. Set yourself to have the same operation for a company that has 10 customers as one that has 10,000. Be organized. Give everything you have to what you're doing. When I teach Jive High, I leave my soul on the floor. My girls know and appreciate that and keep coming back. You all came here today to support or be inspired. I hope you hearing my story in 2 cents on how to get something done makes you want to do something. We are all rooting for each other. People love to help. Take advantage of the Angel Fund team and those around you. Rise to the occasion. When opportunity knocks, rise to the occasion when opportunity knocks. Excuse me. You won't be sorry you did. Now for my shameless plug. Friday at 9:15 at the Berkeley. I expect you all.